Hey, really happy with the win. I want to give credit to Coppin and Juan. They're good. He's done a really good job turning that program around, and they're hard to play against. They play hard. The guards are really talented. And they're not rattled. You know, we've got a pretty good team, and they're not rattled, and we just we couldn't shake them. That's a credit to those guys. With that said, thought it was good to get Cam back to being Cam, and I thought our defense was pretty good. Our rebounding was outstanding, and obviously the second half we did a better job of taking care of the basketball.
Matt, go ahead.
Nigel Russell, I mean, talk about his play tonight, his defense on Sessoms.
Yeah, Sessoms is really good. And Nigel really earned some trust late in that game by taking care of the ball, making some shots. He's been a good player for us, Matt. You know what I mean? He's a good fit for what he's a good ingredient for the sauce we're trying to put together. And he's a really, really good guy.
I think you're up. I'm sorry, you're up 10. He hits a 3. They could have come back and scored. A couple key shots that really mattered.
Yeah, I thought Cam found people. I mean, some of his passes were unbelievable, on time and on target. And then guys knocked down shots. It was nice to see that because it wasn't a night where Nick had his best night shooting the ball. I think Coppin did a good job of trying to take him out of it, but Nick didn't force anything. 5 assists, and then some other guys made plays. We do have other guys that are capable of putting the ball in the basket. It's good to get Ryan Conway going. He's going to be a factor for us. He did a really good job shooting the ball. That's what he can do.
How good was it to see Charles have Charles of the second half of last season?
Pretty good.
Again.
Pretty good. He's a key guy when we can keep him on the floor, just because he plays so hard. He's so strong and aggressive. He's a game changer for us.
23-0 run as well there in the first half. I mean, did you feel like you guys just sort of shared it really well?
I should probably have you on staff. I didn't realize that's what the run was. Yeah, we did. We got we want our ball movement to define us, and that gave us pretty good separation. But like I said, to their credit, we couldn't shake them. We just couldn't shake them.
Luke, go ahead.
Apologize if I'm late on this, but what's the deal with Jason Gibson? How long do you expect?
Yeah,
him to be out?
he's day to day. We're hopeful this weekend. We just want to make sure that he's fine. He had a bag. It was a strange thing. We're about 12 minutes from tip-off at Greensboro, literally, and his back locked up on him, like me when I shovel snow. And, so I didn't do a good job coaching the first half. It threw us for a loop. So we expect to have him back hopefully this weekend. We just want to make sure once he's back that we know he's going to be good, so we're not dealing with it. He's obviously a key piece for us. But I know Radir Hicks got cleared about 4:30 this afternoon. He's playing on a sprained ankle. He sprained Saturday. I thought his effort was admirable for us. He looked like he was dragging a little bit late. But got to get some guys healthy. Cam's playing. He tore ligaments in his hand against UMass. So we're not really practicing him. We're just trying to keep him healthy for games. It's part of the deal,
You mentioned that Cam had been on the ball a little bit more today and being a playmaker, feeding guys. What do you think of him in that role?
Well, he's done it a lot for us all year. I think today he did a better job taking care of it, and I thought our guys did a better job with some spacing and some cutting to help him out. I think sometimes he's such a good passer that guys just get reliant on, he'll make a play. Versus helping him out. I thought tonight they did a better job of moving, and he does deliver the ball. I mean, a couple of those passes we only had one other guy that could pass the ball like that.
Hey, Coach, what do you say to a player of Nick's caliber when the shots aren't falling at the beginning of the game, especially when they're going halfway in and halfway out like they were?
Yeah, like the younger version of him, nothing now. He knows how to play, and he handles himself. But when he's younger, you worry about meltdowns or guys forcing it or having a lot of breakdowns defensively. But he's past that. He gets that piece. It's certainly better when he makes shots for us. But they did a good job on him tonight.
Coach, talk about the rebound, especially giving y'all the second chance, a lot of second chances, especially in that second half.
Yeah, it's good to see us get back to doing that. We pride ourselves on rebound. We're not quite where we've been. This will certainly help us. I think tonight we had more of that mentality like we had up at UMass, where we really went after the ball aggressively on the backboard. I think when we do that, guys like Siller, Holden, Thompson, we become a hard team to play against. Just the physicality of it, I think, can wear people down.
Ethan, go
And Coach, this first game back home since opening night, and then you're on the road again for another couple of weeks. Can you talk about what it was like to be back at home again?
Yeah, I thought it was a really good crowd, especially for the right before Thanksgiving. And I was appreciative of that. I think, like you said, Coppin's a good, well-coached team, and we've got a good team. So I think that was good for local basketball. We're pulling out of campus at 5 a.m. tomorrow to go play at Savannah Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So. Yeah, a lot of road games. I made the schedule. I'm the idiot that did that. So I think it'll toughen us up for by the time CAA play rolls around.
Pat, through this 5-0 start, have you noticed a discernible difference in confidence among the guys?
We've got a lot of things we have to get better at, Ed. I think what we have right now is we didn't play great the other night at Greensboro, but I think our competitive and our winning DNA showed up. We're a little bit further along. There's not a sense of panic. There's a strong sense of belief and competitiveness with our guys. I like that. You don't always have that with every group. And there's certainly things, though, tactically and coaching-wise, we've got to get better at as we move forward.
Last one, Ethan.
And then, Coach, 5-0. This is the best start in program history. Obviously, you commented, when you came in here on the full media room, getting a lot of local and national attention. How do you keep the guys grounded in terms of, just the excitement, but also, just keeping them focused?
Yeah, we'll show them film what we did well, what we didn't do well. I mean, I know what guys consume. They're all on their phones right now. You know what I mean? That's hard. If you don't keep getting better, you're not going to have the opportunities you want later in the year. And I think our guys understand that. What we're going to do this weekend is hopefully going to give us a chance to have an experience that we want to have come March. So, we're on to enjoy this tonight and then on to the next one.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Happy Thanksgiving.